Alright guys, welcome back to another killer video for today, and today we have some Legion gameplay, and, well, yesterday we tried out a couple of race add-ons, stacking them together, seeing how they worked, and I kind of got in the mood to keep trying out, or keep showcasing how different stuff works throughout the game. So today we're going to go in with a couple of perks that are a little bit underrated in my opinion. So let's get straight into it. First up, we have Playthrough Food. This perk makes it so that whenever I lose a chase with my obsession, and keep in mind, this doesn't necessarily mean I have to stop chasing them, just as long as the game thinks I've stopped chasing them, I will gain 1 token, and for each token, I will gain 5% movement speed as a killer. 5% doesn't seem like a lot, but it is absolutely massive. This will completely change how you end up going through chases, even if you are only at 1 stack. Now, of course, Playthrough Food is kind of worse on M1 killers compared to... and that means killers have to hit people twice to down them. Uh, but yeah, Playthrough Food's a little bit different on M1 killers as opposed to insta-down killers, because insta-down killers obviously can down somebody and only lose 1 token of Playthrough Food, because you lose them whenever you do any offensive action, whether you miss a swing or whether you hit it or use, hatchets, your chainsaw, whatever it may be. Playthrough Food will lose 1 token whenever you go into your ability. Or sorry, whenever you go for an aggressive action. I kind of lost track of what I was saying. Let's go into the next perk. Next up, we have Hex Haunted Grounds. This is a perk that spawns 2 trapped Hex Totems around the map. These will be lit up just like any other Hex Totem, and if a survivor breaks either of the 2 Hex Totems, every single survivor on the map will suffer from the exposed status effect for 60 seconds, meaning that they'll be one shot for 60 seconds. This perk is, honestly, on its own, I don't think it's too great on most killers. I think killers like Trapper can really make use of this perk on their own, because they can bait people into thinking that, hey, this might be a good totem because he's trapped it. Who knows? But it pairs really well with other Hex Totems, in my opinion. That's why we're going to be running Hex Ruin here for the gen regression. What this perk does is, as long as the Hex Totem is up, it'll make so generators regress at double the... generators regress immediately once the survivor gets off them, and it'll regress twice as fast as normal regression would normally regress generators at. I feel like I said regress enough in that sentence. And this perk pairs really well, as I said, with Haunted Grounds, because people have to look for the totem at some point, and if they break the wrong totem, because it's a 1 in 3 chance they'll break Ruin. If they break the wrong totem, then they'll end up getting Haunted Grounds. Everyone will be one shot on the map. Next up, we have I'm All Ears. This is a perk where whenever somebody fast vaults a window, you'll be able to see, or a window or a pallet rather, and I think even lockers as well, you'll be able to see their location for 6 seconds. And this is really helpful in chase, because it basically removes the mind game completely of you as a killer. You don't have to guess to see where the survivor might be going based on what they last saw of you. You literally can directly see what they're doing. This will help you get a lot of downs, especially in tight areas like jungle gyms or some of the smaller indoor maps. Now for add-ons, we have pretty standard Legion add-ons here. First up, we have the Mischief List to slightly increase the duration of my Feral Frenzy, and the Deface Smiley Pin to make it so that whenever I hit anyone, basically anyone after the first person I hit in one ability will suffer from the Mangle status effect for 60 seconds. Now you might think it's kind of strange running a perk like Playthrough Food on Legion, but I promise you, you will see why I think Playthrough Food is a super underrated perk, and why it's one of my favorite in the game. Anyways guys, let's get right into the video. Alright, Grim Pantry. I'm sorry if you can hear a vacuum in the background. We gotta clean the house though. These totem spawns are actually kind of spread out, which, I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's more likely that one of them's gonna get found. I think I might have triggered the crows. That totem's never gonna get found unless somebody's fucking playing like a rat. Gonna be in a very far generator, I'm pretty sure. I can't really see it from here very well though, unfortunately. Oh, I don't see any pistons firing. Someone else just went on the pantry. I'll go there in a second here. I just want to check this generator first. Unfortunately, this is a pretty big map, so it's going to be really hard to injure more than 1 person with my ability. Ruin's going to start regressing because I saw at least 2 people. Not going to go to my ability yet. He's going to drop his pallet early, right? Yep. Going to go to my ability and chase right after him now. Is he going to go inside? Cringe. He is quick and quiet. That's something to keep in mind with this David. It's very likely he is what's it called, head on. Generally people run head on with quick and quiet. I know somebody else is on that other generator. I get as much distance as I can by swinging there, and, well, unfortunately, not much I can do here other than just pray and hope. I fucking walked into a wall for so long. That sucks. Thankfully, he's my obsession, so I gotta play with the food from it. I don't want to leave the chase just yet, actually. Are you gonna drop this pallet too? No? Okay. Well, thanks to the 1 second play with the food I have, I catch up to him pretty damn quickly here. I was just gonna go for a regular attack here. I don't think anyone else is too nearby, so I'm gonna prioritize doing this first. I'll go for the kick here. Here, I'm running to my right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rotate preemptively. I heard him stop, which means he's running back over here. And thanks to losing the chase there, play with the food lets me get a pretty quick chase over here. Unfortunately, quick and quiet does kind of hard counter my strat. Or, not my strat, my I'm all ears. I'm all ears doesn't actually trigger if they use quick and quiet because it's a slow ball technically. But thankfully he fell from my game, took poor pathing, and I can go for a hook on him. I love nodding at people who go for flashlight saves. This shit cracks me up. Alright, so they did get a generator before I got this down, which really hurts. And of course they found Ruin instead of fucking Haunted Grounds. That really blows. Where are you? Is he heading to the... Yeah, he is. Oh, it's... I saw that hook happening, yeah. Not much I can do about it. I'll go for a frenzy hit on this Kate, then maybe I can take it over to those guys over there. This is why I love duration add-ons for Legion. This guy definitely is head-on. I'm going to cancel this early so I can get my power back as quickly as possible, and I'm going to bait out his head-on here. How the fuck did he get back in there? I don't need, or rather, why did it lag me so hard? I mean, he's going to keep doing this because he has Decisive Strike, so... How? Okay, that should have hit him. Alright, there we go. Finally get the fucking down on him. He is decisive though, as I said, so I'm not gonna bother kicking him just yet. Or picking him up rather. I shouldn't have swung for that. That was a stupid swing, but it's alright. Yeah, so this David and this Dwight are absolutely survived friends that are running quick and quiet and head on together. He doesn't make that. Nice, and I see the Kate right there. I'm not sure if she wasn't looking at me through the wall, so I can just channel pressure here, which is fantastic. By now, the Dwight's Decisive Strike's definitely run out as well, so I can just pick him up right away. Wait, did she not fall down? Where the fuck is she? Oh, hey Claudette. I'll keep pressure up. She's picking him up right now. Straight into the locker. He doesn't get head on in time here. He was waiting it out, but head on takes 3 seconds to activate, and I knew that those 3 seconds weren't up just yet, so I get to go for a down on him here, or a hook on him here. I don't hear this Kate anywhere nearby. Is that her? No, it's not her. I wanted to kick that generator before dropping off, but I thought I saw her, so, and I wanted to capitalize as quickly as I could. It's alright though. Where are you? Someone's in the killer shack, I think. Probably in a locker waiting to head on me, right? So this is a full head-on squad then. Nice. See, once you know somebody has head-on, it's so easy to play around it. People just don't understand the fact that head-on is super fucking predictable. Especially, I just heard a Claudette to my right as well. Did I? Yeah. She doesn't get this down without me downing her, or this pickup without me downing her, so I'm perfectly fine with this. I'm keeping up a ton of pressure on the map, but she has to go for this pickup, otherwise that guy dies immediately. He unhooked himself, I guess. Now, I haven't really gotten to make too much use out of play with your food this game, unfortunately, but that's alright. I'm not going to chase him over there. I could not be asked. Kate's probably hiding in a locker. You know what? You want to see if the Kate's hiding in the locker in the killer shack? Let's just double check here. She's not. That's how you bait head on, by the way. You go for yeah. Now you're on one shot, even though they're all injured anyway. Let's see where this Claudette. That's how you bait one head on, by the way. You, damn it, I wanted to pick him up. Okay, so that's where the Kate is. But yeah, you walk up to the locker. Yes, good try, gamer. Are you gonna let me get it down on you for free here? I mean, you realize that that's not worth it, right? I might even still make this. You just want to make sure that you don't walk too close to the locker, however, when you're trying to bait out head on, because if you do, then you're gonna put yourself, or you're gonna end up getting stunned for no reason. I'll hook him down here so that I can quickly get back over to the Claudette when they go for the unhook right now. Probably gonna go for it in about 10 seconds here, if I had to guess. They might be healing to go for, so that they can get a safer unhook, but if not, then it's fine by me. I'll kick this. I see scratch marks on the killer check. Never mind. Hey, but you can guess what locker they're in. Oh, they're not in this locker. Huh. Yeah, something to keep in mind. If you see someone fast vault a window and you don't hear the noise, or you don't get a notification for it, then odds are they have head on, because a lot of people like running head on with quick and quiet. Well, most people tend to run head on with quick and quiet because it's a solid combo to have for sure. Hey Kate, that wasn't the right play. You could have dropped down where your actual teammates were, and that guy just showed me exactly where he is, thanks to I'm all ears. I can cut him off here before he gets to the unhook, I think. He went to the to this building. Cool. Are you gonna get in the locker and try and head on me? Yep. I'm just gonna wait till he gets crows, actually. If a locker has a crow, then they can't head on you anymore. So you know what? We're just gonna do the ultimate outplay and just wait till he gets crows. Because once he gets a crow, he can't head on me at all. It just straight up turns the perk off. So we have to wait. I think the first crow shows up at like 30 seconds, maybe 45. Yeah, this wasn't exactly. Okay, that's just rude, and you don't get it up in time. I thought he was in this right locker. I'll be honest. Unfortunately, I didn't really get to make very good use of the perks I wanted to showcase here. But if nothing else, I got to show you guys how to play around quick and quiet. I'm gonna take a look and see how long this game was, and I might do a second one. Now to find wherever the fuck I down that Kate. I didn't want to hook her in the basement because hooking in the basement is just a pain in the ass. Hey Kate. How we doing? This is like at least the Kate, the Dwight, and the David were all in a group together. I don't know about the Claudette. She didn't really seem like she was grouped up with them, honestly. But excuse me. At the end of the day, you never really know. Oh, now to think of it, I think the Claudette was a one person who wasn't what's it called, cross-platform. So maybe she was a solo player. Yeah, never mind, there's two people who weren't from crossplay. Yeah, three, wait, actually, this guy didn't even have head on. Worst 666, I think this was a David, right? Yeah, he didn't even have head on. Well, anyways, guys, I'll maybe see you in the next one. I'll see you in the next video for sure. We'll see if I'm gonna do another one. This will be a much better map. Now, unfortunately, on this map we have totem spawns like this. Just want to tell the whole fucking world where they are. It's alright, though. Hey, gamers, I know there's someone upstairs. And there's someone back here. Claudia gives sprint burst. Yes, she does. She got very far. Should I be chasing this? She's quick and quiet as well. God damn it, dude. What's with all the quick and quiets? Like I said last game, quick and quiet always makes me think that they're gonna have head on. That's actually fantastic. They broke haunted grounds right as I'm in chase of this girl, so I'm gonna fall through here and cancel my power inside. Actually, I'm just gonna cancel my power over here. She's gonna be forced to drop some pallets here for me. I thought she would camp it. Nice. She just kept running. Alright, I have about 35 seconds left on Haunted Grounds. Alright, this team definitely seems a lot stronger than the last one, I'm gonna be honest with you. Ears lets me know exactly what she's doing, but unfortunately this window is just so fucking strong, even Ears doesn't really do much about it. I lagged really hard there. Damn, she almost got greedy for that. Actually, fuck it, dude. I'm not gonna get into Valley to 100 grunts this game, unfortunately, so I'm just gonna go for this instead, and I'll go upstairs, get some extra hits. Get as many people injured as possible right now. That person dropped down early. Whoever this is dropped down a little bit later. Oh, that was almost really cool. I'll go for this Nia, though. Remember, whenever they're off generators, that means that those generators are going to be regressing. This Nia's probably playing this building because she had bounce landing. She would have already used it by now, though. Thankfully, I lost chase with her, so now play with the food makes me a slight bit faster. I don't know why you're trying to blind me in that scenario. I'm going to leave her, and I'm going to go for this person instead. I'll gain a second play with the food, so I'll be a little bit quicker. I walked into a fucking tree. Are you here? Oh, nice. I'll respect the pallet there because I just went in my ability. I don't want to lose it just yet. And I actually do carry over the increased movement speed over to my ability, so that's pretty cool. I'll come over here and interrupt this person on this generator because... Actually, I'll just interrupt this Claudette. She's looking for totems. I'll make her go heal instead. And this Nia, yeah, this team definitely seemed like they know what they're doing a lot more than the last team. Damn it, if I was out of my ability, I would have been fine there. My Lears would have given me a down in that scenario, but now she makes it to this window again. Bit of a mind game there, try and mess with her head so she can't make this pallet in time, but I think she still does! Oh my god, that was so close. I'll kick this pallet though, it's a really strong pallet to get out of the game. Alright, I was just double checking to make sure she didn't go towards the other side there. And now we get to run this fun building again. I will happily take this stun. I haven't gotten it down yet, but that's fine by me. This guy is injured, and he's kind of running to an area where all he has left is this one pallet. If I pretend to kick this pallet, he might just leave the loop, maybe? No, but I'm all ears will tell me exactly what he's doing. There we go. That's Armalier's value right there. He had no idea what I was doing. He panicked and ended up running directly into me. And now that I'm here, I can take this pallet as well for free. Thankfully, Rune stayed up for a pretty decent amount of time, so I've gotten a lot of value out of it, actually. Get off my generator, asshole. Just got off it. Right? Maybe not. I think they're on this back left generator, so I'm going to check it first. Hey, Claudette. I hear more progress above me, so I'm gonna go for that instead. Oh, all of them are here. I just heard the generator go into ruin, so I know that the Kate just got off it. I don't actually know how I got that hit, honestly, but I'm gonna divert over here, head over towards the Jake, see if I can find the Kate off guard. Or catch the Kate off guard, rather. Nope, Kate. Oh, there you are. Hey, Kate, you gotta go for that window now. Fine by me. She didn't want to waste her quick and quiet, so she still vaulted it. Get into chase with her again, so I can lose her, get play with the food. Now I'm moving 125% movement speed, and I can catch up to this Kate extremely quickly. Ears will help me in this chase as well. For example, I know she didn't vault that. Alright, Entity Summon onto the Jake, that's fantastic. Where'd you go? Oh, nice. This Kate's playing this really well, honestly. And Ears didn't fucking trigger because somebody else triggered it. That's just unlucky. And I ended up losing a stack of play through food there because I was focusing more on the fact that I had lost my Ears. Play with food did get me that down, however. And honestly, I love play with food so fucking much, guys. It's a really fun perk. I'll make sure to hook her as far away from my ruin as possible so they don't actually accidentally run into it. I heard noises just sounded so strange, what the fuck. But Ears ended up getting me that down, even though I lost a stack early on. Alright, all three of them are there, I'm assuming, because they haven't been healing for the most part. I think it's only been the Claudette healing, and all of them just finished healing up, so I'll go for a down on them. I'll go for a ninja on all of them, however. Or rather, that's what I meant to say. I'll force this Neo away from the hook. Somebody else is gonna have to run over towards it, and I might be able to catch him off guard here. I'm gonna play very defensive around this, honestly, because awesome. She killed herself. Cloud's gonna drop down, right? Or are you hiding? She was trying to hide. Get the injure on her there. Are you gonna drop this pallet on me? No, okay. She dropped the pallet early, regardless. I don't actually get to the knee with my power here, so I'm gonna cancel it early. So if I need it again, I can use it whenever I need to. Nice. Wait. Did I see the Jake back there then? Are you gonna drop this pallet on me? I'm gonna chase her while looking away so that I can lose chase with her as quickly as possible. Alright, thank you. Now blind me please, you don't have Iron Will, so I don't hear you. She vaulted it, not much I can do about that there. She's gonna fake it, right? No, she didn't fake it, nice. I saw the Jake heading over in that direction, so I'll go over and pressure it. Did she come up here? She did, she had, oh, nope, Jake's over here. I'll get the injure on him regularly, because I don't have, or everyone else is injured, so I don't really need to bother looking to injure several people at once, and now I can get a pretty quick down into him, thanks to Play Through Food! Yes sir, Play Through Food got me down again. That extra 5% movement speed doesn't seem like a lot, but it's a massive fucking difference in how the game plays out, and how chases play out in general. Right, he's at our hook, like 4 seconds straight on him early on, which is awesome. She fucked up a healing skill check over there. Which is great, because now the killer check pallet is down, and if she... Okay, she came over here. I hear someone over here as well. Nice. I'm actually going to go to my frenzy here and play it like this, essentially. I'm going to go ahead and go for a moonwalk. That was really good on her. She's paying really good attention. And basically I wanted to go to my frenzy so I could find exactly where this Claudette was and come pressure her as well. That Nia has self-care. She's going to continue to heal herself over and over again, which is fine by me because that means she's not going to be doing any... Oh, either I'm lagging or this Claudette is lagging really hard. Are you still here? Nope. No, where the... How is she over here? What? Man, they love this fucking building. They don't know how to run it correctly, though. The Nia's the only one who ran it correctly so far. She's gonna camp this pallet and drop it on me. Hey, she's lag switching. Wait, she's lag switching. That's why I kept bumping into nothing there. She's actually fucking lag switching. Clickbait title. Let's go. She's about to teleport away from here. Yep. She's teleporting back here somewhere, right? Or she may have just been lagging really fucking hard. Is the hatch over here? Wait. Oh, I hear her over here. Okay. Thank you. That was a pretty obvious vault from her. Honestly, this was a much better game than that last one. I got to use all my perks really effectively. And it's really cool to have a game where you can do that. You have Dead Hard, you haven't... that was just greedy. I didn't want her to get too far away. I'm actually going to try and lose chase with her here if I can. Never mind. Yeah, I didn't see this girl's Dead Hard the entire game, but if I didn't go for that swing there, then I guess she's not going to give her hatch. If I didn't go for that swing there, she would have had a chance of getting to the hatch anyway. Obviously, I'm giving it to her regardless, but it's alright. But yeah, you guys got to see exactly how Play With Your Food can benefit you. And can you leave? Thank you. You have to see exactly how Play With Your Food and I'm All Yours can benefit you in Chase. It'll give you hits and downs in scenarios where you wouldn't get them normally. And unfortunately, I didn't really get much use out of Haunted Grounds. That's just unlucky timing. That's just kind of how Haunted Grounds works. Either you get really lucky with the timing and you down 2 or 3 people, or you're in your frenzy as Legion as it triggers, and then somebody runs to the killer shack that still has its pallet up. But anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one.